So, since things are being fulfilled, such as the parable of the fig tree in Mark 13, I figured we can just review the whole thing as of now. Anyways, let's start at verse 1. And as he went out of the temple, one of his disciples saith unto him, Master, see what manner of stones and what buildings are here. And Yeshua answered, said unto him, Seest thou these great buildings? There shall not be left one stone upon another that shall be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount Olives over against the temple, Peter and James and John and Andrew asked him privately, Tell us, what shall these things be? When shall these things be? And what shall be the sign when all these things shall be fulfilled? And Yeshua answered and began to say, Take heed, lest any man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And when ye shall hear wars and rumors of wars, be ye not troubled, for such things must needs be. But the end shall not be yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in divers places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. But take heed to yourselves, for they shall deliver you up to councils and unto synagogues, and ye shall be beaten, and ye shall be brought before rulers and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them. And the gospel must first be published among all nations. But when they shall lead you and deliver you up, take no thought beforehand what ye shall speak, neither do ye premeditate. But whatsoever shall be given you in that hour that speak, ye, for it is not ye that speak, but the Holy Ghost. Now brother shall betray brother to death, and a father to son, and the children shall rise up against their parents, and shall cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated for all men for my name's sake. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. But when ye shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, standing where it ought not, let him that readeth understand. Then them that be in Judea flee, let them to the mountains. And let them that is on the housetop not go down into the house, neither enter therein to take anything out of his house. And let him back in the field not turn back again for to take up his garment. But woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. And pray ye that your flight be not winter, for in those days shall be affliction such as was not from the beginning of the creation which God created unto this time, neither shall be. And except the Lord hath shortened those days, no flesh should be saved. For the elect's sake, whom he hath chosen, he hath shortened the days. And then if any man shall say to you, Lo, here is Christ, or Lo, he is there, believe him not. For false Christs and false prophets shall arise, and show signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. But take ye heed, behold, I have foretold you all these things. But in those days after that tribulation, the sun shall be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light. And the stars of heaven shall fall, and the powers that are in heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with great power and glory. And then he shall send his angels, and shall gather together his elect from the four winds of the uttermost part of earth and the uttermost part of heaven. Now learn this, a parable of the fig tree. When her branch is yet tender and putteth forth leaves, ye know summer is near. So in like ye manner, when ye shall see these things come to pass, know that it is nigh, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, that this generation shall not pass till all things be done. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of that day, of that hour knoweth no man, not the angels which are in heaven, neither the Son, but the Father. Take ye heed, watch and pray, for ye know not when the time is. For the Son of Man is as a man taking a far journey, who left his house and gave authority to his servants, and to every man to his work commanded the porter to watch. Watch ye therefore, for ye know not when the master of the hour cometh, at even, or at midnight, or at the cock crowing, or in morning, lest coming suddenly he find you sleeping. And when I say unto you, I say unto all, watch. So, we are showing signs of this. I urge you all, and I encourage you to start keeping God's commandments, because if you love me, keep my commandments. And to start watching, which is basically Ezekiel 33:6. Because we are becoming, or in the last days. This is your warning.